How's it going, everybody? Another Wednesday, another new comic book day, and I'm here to show you everything that I picked up this week. First off, the books that I have already read, the things that I was most excited for this week. Of course, we have the latest issue of DCKO. This is number 4, the second to last issue in the series. The number 5 issue is going to be out in just 3 weeks' time, and I'm very excited to see how this whole event wraps up and the lasting changes and impacts it has in the DC universe. As you can see on the cover here, we have the Absolute Trinity coming and fighting against our DC tournament or KO tournament survivors so far, the people who have made it thus far. Don't want to spoil too much, so I'm being a little bit careful with how I word that if you haven't read the event yet. Definitely recommend it, a lot of fun. The next one that I've already read is the latest issue of the Green Lantern Corps. And I'm really enjoying this story as someone who's a fan of all the different colors in the emotional spectrum. Of course, Green Lanterns, Yellow Lanterns, Orange, Red, Indigo, and Pink or Sapphire. You have all of them coming together in the story about how they're trying to work together and have a peaceful coexistence on the planet of Oa is very interesting to me. Just really big fan of this run so far, and Morgan Hampton took over writing duties, and the art is really awesome as well. So that was a welcome latest addition to that series. And then here's everything else I picked up, mostly DC Comics here. First things first, we have Absolute Wonder Woman Annual, Action Comics latest issue, then The Adventures of Superman Book of L latest issue, Aquaman DCKO tie-in. This is a series that I actually dropped off of, and then when they were doing the DCKO tie-ins, I got caught back up, and I've really appreciated the upscale and power for Aquaman and his interesting characterization that's been going on. Batman and Robin, the last issue in this series, and I'm really sad to see this one go. I really think that Philip Kennedy Johnson's done a great job developing Damian and giving him a more interesting character arc and some new things for him to do as a doctor, you know, and questioning his role as Robin and then re-embracing it. And of course we have Supergirl. This series is very Silver Age inspired, and of course they're calling back to that with the romance angle and the text on the cover. I've been enjoying that a lot so far. Then the non-DC book for this week is going to be the latest issue of Geiger. This is a post-apocalyptic story that I really enjoyed, and great art and writing. What did you guys pick up for New Comic Book Day? Let me know in the comments.